How you doing? Welcome to SBR Forum Videos. This is the Pete's Premium Parlay Show for NFL Week 14. I'm Peter Loshak, and I got a parlay for you this week. It's just going to be a two-teamer, very simple two-teamer, and I'll put the whole $100 on this two-teamer. Hopefully I can get a win. I haven't had a winner all year in the NFL. I'd love to get a winner this week. I'd love to get it. I could want it so bad I could taste it, boys. So I got two simple plays. Hopefully both of them will come in, and both of them are picks that I personally liked, and also then that Brent told me were also sharp sides, and they were also both recommended by the professional handicappers this week. So all three of those factors, two picks. Hopefully we'll have a winner here. All right. Running down the list of games I didn't take. Previewed a bunch of games with Troy West this week. He likes Dallas as usual. This week, though, looks like it could hit. As long as Dallas isn't a big home favorite, I'm always okay. I'm taking them, -1.5 at Chicago, but not going to put it in myself. Troy also recommended San Diego -3, and that was also a side that was told to me was a sharp side by Brent. Actually, the public and the sharps are both on San Diego. Now it's up to 3.5. The sharps took San Diego at -3, -120. Public was taking them even at 3.5, but apparently books are going to need Giants big because both the public and the sharps are on San Diego. Troy West liked it, and I myself almost put it in there, but the money line was a bit too high, -185, 3.5. It would have cost too much to buy down to 3, so I just decided to pass on the putting it in the parlay. Then Stephen O from VentDataServices.com. I don't know if you catch these videos that we do, but 4 weeks ago he started giving us his premium plays from his site, and he's given us 4 winners in a row, and they've covered with ease. This week he recommended Arizona -6, which surprised me a little bit. And then Brent from BetDSI said that the Rams +7 were a sharp side. So I don't know what to make of that game. I definitely trust Stephen O and his NFL models implicitly. But, the Rams, it did seem like a little bit of a high line to me, and the Rams +7 were supposedly a sharp side, according to Brent. Then let's see, what else do we have here? Yeah, I guess that's about it. Al McMorty, interestingly, took the Oakland. He recommended Oakland +2.5 over the Jets, but we know that line has now gone up to 3, and obviously that's not because the public is pounding the Jets. That is sharp action, according to Brent from BetDSI. All right, now let's move on to the sharp action that Brent told me about that aren't the picks that I'm including. He told me he got sharp action on both Seattle and San Francisco. Kind of interesting. And he also got sharp action on the under in Denver and Tennessee, 50.5. Now it's 49. I can see why that would be, cold weather, Peyton Manning and all that. I'm not going to take it at 49, though, but that's interesting. And then everything else, told you about, he got some sharp action on Carolina +3.5, but then he said he got respectable action on the Saints -3. I'm not exactly sure what the difference between respectable and sharp is. I'll ask him next time, but definitely sharp on Carolina +3.5, and then something back on the Saints the other way. All right, let's get into the 2 picks that I'm taking this week. Again, they were both recommended by the professional cappers. They were both picks that I personally liked and bet on the opening lines. And then we were both told to me were sharp sides as well by Brent from BetDSI. And the first one is going to be Washington. Now, I previewed this game with Al McMorty. We previewed it when it was 3.5. Al liked Washington +3.5. I told Al that I thought I liked it. He agreed with me. Talked to Brent. Brent told me that, yes, indeed, Washington +3.5 was a sharp side, and it's also a sharp public split game. The public is all over KC. Not at all surprising to me. That's what I expected. Sharps took 3.5. Right now, I'm going to have to take Washington +3, +100, which is the line at BetDSI right now. Thought about taking the money line at +140, but then I was like, I need a winner. I'll take +3. Maybe they lose by, 1 or 2 or get a push or something. That's going to be the first one, Washington, +3, +100. Then the second one is going to be Tampa Bay. I previewed that game with Troy West from allplayswin.com. My basic take on the game was exactly what Troy's take was as well. We both like Tampa Bay -2.5. Then come to find out from Brent from BetDSI, yes, indeed, the Sharps took Tampa Bay at -2. Now it's up to 2.5, -115, so probably they wouldn't be so enthusiastic about it there. But I'm going to include it. That's going to be my second play in the parlay. Buffalo just kind of probably, burst from their loss last week, their bubble burst, and then Tampa Bay, can probably rebound with Glennon, back at home for this one. So that's going to be a second pick. Tampa Bay -2.5, -115. Just 2 picks this week, and that's going to be the full $100 to win $273.91 if both of them hit. Hopefully I got a winner this week. That's my Pete's Premium Parlay for NFL Week 14. Thanks for tuning in.